It's been a long time since I've posted a video, maybe 8 months. Here's a glimpse of Rock Run Creek in the spring. Ollie is checking it out. I wanted to give you an update of all the things that have happened in the most recent few weeks. And starting with the April 8th solar eclipse, we went to the family farm, the next county over. We go to the family farm for all sorts of special occasions, and this eclipse was a really, really special one. We were in the path of totality, so we saw the total solar eclipse. And here is my brother and my nephew making some music and entertaining us while we wait for the sun to disappear for a few minutes. 3 minutes, I think it was. It was a pretty amazing experience.
Will come, sun will bring victory, and the light will come.
The same weekend as the solar eclipse, we had a barn dance, our spring barn dance, as a follow-up to our fall barn dance, which I don't think I posted about. We had a caller and some live music as well as some recorded music, and people of all ages joined us, and it was just a great way to kick off the season.
When she was smile to me, I slowly understood. We got to talking, we found love's embrace, but the closer I got, I smelled that sulfur on her face.
We've been working hard on our spring house, which is a 4-story building added to over a period of time. We've showcased it in previous videos. We've insulated this floor right above the lowest floor, so I guess the second floor from the bottom, right above the spring. And you can see here these really old hand-hewn beams. We're going to actually cover it with a newer, not really a newer beam, but an old beam, just to give it more support and provide a nicer facade. Over here you can see this board. I said beam, but it's really more of a board, which is just about as old as the original. I think the house is quite old. And over here the lighting isn't great, but you can see where it's actually joined without any mortar or nails or anything. It's just hewn into place. It's really amazing to see the construction. We think this building is much older than our house. Maybe 1830 or 1840, something like that. This gives you a sense of what it's like to walk out from this level of the spring house, look down below the scaffolding, you can see a little bit of the spring, and then out into the courtyard past the bread oven and into the courtyard where the kitchen garden is. We're looking forward to having this particular project finished, hopefully by the end of June. Since I've started making sourdough bread, one of my goals has been to find a local source for flour and a local miller, and I found both in John Brandstrader of Brandstrader Farm, and I was so excited. He's only an hour away from me, and here he is with his new American stone mill, and I'm so happy to get my flour from John. Here's a bit of his mill at work. And here is our April sourdough class, enjoying some of John's flour and the bread that we made. It was a great time together. Our featured book in this video is Living Bread by Daniel Leader. And if you're fascinated by grains and breads as I am, this is the book for you. He talks about different kinds of grain, how grain is grown all over the world, how it differs from the US, what we have, the monoculture we have. And he talks about lots of different breads. So pick it up if you're interested in artisanal bread. Lastly, for this video, I wanted to show you a glimpse of Rock Run House and the property in the spring. Going down to the creek in the morning is so beautiful, and here's some footage of that. And then we have some shots of the cottonwood seed flying as it does every single May. It's quite a sight to be surrounded by all the snowy seeds.
I'm right live, no sugar's bad side to think, 'cause it's gonna be a right on.